Team Umizoomi, banned episodes. Rumor has it that a banned episode of Team Umizoomi was given to Nick Jr. They aired the entire episode, not knowing of the graphic content. It scarred innumerable viewers for life, with 500,000 of them, all parents and babysitters, killing themselves to stop thinking about the episode. I have seen the famous news report on it, as they claimed One Direction did it, but I never saw the forgotten episode. Until now. This is my story. I had received mail from my mom, who works for Nick Jr. She came home one day, with a disc. She said, "This is the banned Team Umizoomi episode. They wanted me to destroy it." Then my mom said, "But I want you to destroy it." The disc said, "Banned Team Umizoomi episode, destroy if found." I wanted to see it myself, seeing as I wanted to see an innocent team of things do violent stuff. I waited until 3 a.m. before my mom went to bed. Then, I took out my DVD player and put the disc in it. It started off with the normal intro. Then it went to the episode, named The Human Body, which kind of made me feel disgusted. It showed the three main characters, Geo, Bot, and Millie staring at the so-called Umi friend, for a long period of time in the house. They were silent for a minute before Bot said, "Hey everyone, today we're going to learn about the human body." I thought this would be graphic for a children's show, but something made me continue on. Bot pulled out a knife, and shoved Millie into his belly screen. He then grabbed Geo, held him down and slammed the knife into his chest. So much blood was drooling out of his body. The blood didn't look like it belonged in a cartoon at all, it looked more like it was realistic. Geo howled at Bot, "What the fuck are you doing to me? I thought Team Umizoomi characters, or any Nick Jr. characters for that matter, don't swear. I was hoping this was a sick joke." Bot then responded, "I'm showing the Umi friends here, the human body. The organs, blood, guts, all that shit. Now, shut the fuck up while I kill you, y'all motherfucking piece of shit." God, this was so disturbing for a children's show. Bot then pulled the knife out of Geo's chest and says, "This damn knife won't do me any good." He then puts the knife away, and pulls out a chainsaw which looks realistic, rather than Photoshop or CGI. He then proceeds to slice off Geo's feet, then works his way up to the legs and his face. A lot of blood was shown from here and there. He then shows Geo's lifeless body to the camera and turns to the viewers and says, "Now kids, this is the human body." It then ends there. I wanted to stop the video now, but I couldn't. The next episode came up. The episode was called Millie's Suicide, terrifying for a children's show. It reminded me of that Squidward suicide pasta. Anyway, the episode started about 2 days after the previous episode. It shows Millie in the house, mourning Geo's death. She howled out, "My brother," before she starts to whimper. This continues for about 8 minutes. Bot then enters the scene, saying, "It's time for your last meal. Do you want shit, my ass, or a cheeseburger?" She obviously went with the cheeseburger. It then cuts to her at a table, eating her cheeseburger silently. This scene went on for 5 minutes, and all it showed was Millie eating. She then said quietly, "I'm done with this shit." Bot then arrived saying, "Now, you have 2 choices. I kill you or you kill yourself." She picked suicide. Bot handed her a realistic firearm. Bot said, "Do it." Then Millie put the shotgun to her head, cocked it and shot herself. Millie's corpse fell to the ground, as realistic blood and brain matter splattered onto the screen. Bot then took the shotgun Millie used to commit suicide. It then cut to outside, the cops had already arrived and they arrested Bot. The last 2 minutes of the episode showed Bot's moments in prison, including a lethal injection execution. It was so graphic. I asked myself what sick person would do this. After that, the episode ended with the normal credits. Well, I was pretty much laughing by the fact the normal ending credits were playing after all that at this point. After that, I couldn't sleep for the whole night. The next day, I told my mom what happened the following night and we eventually destroyed the disc after that. The events of the episode still haunt me to this day. So, the next time you come across this episode, don't watch it. Just destroy the disc and contact the police about it.